The information shared on the Self-Care with Jean Edelman podcast, including the Kitchen with Jean series, is intended for informational and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please consult your doctor or qualified healthcare professional before beginning any diet or nutrition plan to ensure it is appropriate for your individual health needs and circumstances.
Hi, I'm Jean Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts: Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my thoughts of the week. Hey, good to be back. First, before I dive in, I just want to check in. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How's your schedule? Do you have too much going on? Not enough going on? Have you found some balance? How about, have you made any changes to your food choices? Have you started to lighten up on your meals as we transition into spring and some nicer weather? And how about that alkaline and acid chat? Did any of that make sense to you? Trust me, our choices add up over time, and we will notice a difference. So stay with it. So this week, what I want to do is I'm trying to give us building blocks. I'm trying to bring you along as my journey started. And as step one was, we started with awareness and having a why, having a good solid why. Because step two is having that commitment when we're out with family and friends so that we make the choices we want to make and we don't get bullied into anything. And then step three is understanding how our food is either alkaline and acid and how this is affecting our overall health. And four is embracing the seasonal changes in our environment and our food. So five, this is going to be a chat about new cooking methods. And for me and my journey, this was all so new. I didn't know anything about water sautéing or blanching or steaming vegetables. But I'll tell you what, once I learned and I got comfortable and I actually began to taste my food and my vegetables, there was no going back. It was a life-changing event to learn these different cooking methods. I don't know, just me. Never had it in my wheelhouse. But I'm so happy I have it now. And that's why I want to share it with you. So when we do blanch, steam, and water sauté, we're actually bringing out the wonderful natural flavor of our food, of our vegetables. And these methods, you'll be able to go into the website, and I actually put together pictures of the process of blanching, steaming, and water sautéing. But these methods, they keep our vegetables fresh, they keep our vegetables crisp, and cooked enough so it's easier for our digestion. They keep our food moist and full of nutrients. And as I shared, I've added demonstrations for all three, so you can take a look and see. Hopefully it makes sense. I've talked about how our body is this beautiful, amazing engine. And when we give it good quality whole food, the preparation actually is the key. Because if we're going to make something and we're going to slather it in oil or butter, we are defeating the purpose. We want to keep it light and fresh and as close to its natural state as possible. Because actually what we're doing is we're waking up our taste buds. They have been asleep because we have been eating too much oil and salt, sugar, and processed foods. But now, oh my gosh, our taste buds, they're going to be in such a treat. They may even be in shock. They may even not even realize, oh my gosh, what's going on? And hopefully they want more of the food that's in a more natural state. We will know and appreciate the bitterness of some broccoli rabe, because this bitterness is actually good for waking up our digestion for the spring. And we will know the sweetness of a carrot or a sweet potato. When you steam carrots, oh my gosh, life-changing, sweet, wonderful, want to eat them all the time. Same with the sweet potato, because we're not covering it in sour cream and bacon. We're eating it in its natural state, and it's wonderful. And our body will be so happy. It will be smiling. It will be glad, because if we allow our food to be eaten in this simple state, we'll feel so much more satisfied. And there is going to be an adjustment period. I went through it, but don't worry. As we go through this journey together, I'm going to share tips with you of my secrets for when I had cravings and I really needed something sweet or crunchy. I'm going to share all of that with you. But for now, let's just wake up our taste buds and let's let them experience wonderful fresh food. So my action item for the week is try at least one of these new cooking methods. Maybe you can try them all. I don't know, whatever you have time for. Because remember, this is an adventure, and I want you to enjoy the ride that we're going to take together. When we fill our stomachs with lightly prepared food close to its natural source, we are giving our body the fuel it needs to encounter whatever is coming our way in our day. It's going to put a smile on our face because we're going to feel good. We cooked something with lots of nutrients, and that's good for us, and it makes us feel good. So try a new method this week and let me know what you think. Next time on The Kitchen, we'll explore chewing and how it affects our health. Make sure you tune in on April 17th. Also, don't forget to grab this month's download at selfcarewithjean.com. We're going to talk and show you how to blanch, water saute, and steam vegetables. Hope to see you there next time on The Kitchen. Let us remember that this is Earth School, and we're here to learn. We're here to learn to love ourselves, to love each other. And remember that life comes from us and life is for us. So, my friends, until next week, take care.